So today we're in OnAir Manager. We're going to be flying from Bristol to Edinburgh and then back to Bristol. This is the last flight we have to do before we get the XP and I think it's about $7 million for our company. So we're going to get that done right now. It's all loaded up in OnAir. All we need to do is actually fill up the plane, which just needs 6 tons of fuel. And I can't remember the amount of cargo, but it's loaded into SimBrief. I've done the flight plan already. I've got my charts. I've done everything. We're prepared. We're prepared today. So, happy days. Happy days indeed. So, to come into here and log into this sucker just here. I've got my coffee next to me. I'm really not feeling that good, you know. But I'll do. Chalky, good morning. Good morning, Chalky. Welcome. Don't do daytime streams very often, but I might try and make it a more often thing, if that makes any sense. With if everyone goes out on Sundays in my house, which currently they do, so I get the house to myself on Sundays. All right, let's import our flight plan from SimBrief first of all. There it is. Bristol to thingy. We're leaving at 2:30. So really, I want to get the loading done like ASAP. Let's request refueling.
The refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Thumbnails missing in Discord. Yeah. YouTube's having issues. I don't know what those issues are. I don't know why it's having issues, but YouTube's having issues today. They updated a lot, didn't they? So my guess would be things are changing. But I'm happy. I want things to change. I want YouTube to up their game with the live streaming side of it, because then that helps me. So obviously that's what we want. All right, the stairs are here. We're still waiting for the refueling truck. Here it comes. Refueling truck is on its way. So while we're waiting for that sucker to arrive, turn the external power on. I think it's because the updates too, yeah. I think you're right. All right, so crew oxygen first. Get these suckers lined up like so, and batteries are both good. They both got a good charge on them, so that's good. And we're not going to do the APU just yet, so we'll do that. We'll start the APU in a bit, but I don't want to waste the fuel. It's literally everything we need to do here, isn't it? Let's test. Oh, no, we'll wait for the things to load up.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
All right. Let's load the aircraft. According to this, we'll load the aircraft. Sorry. There we go. So now that's fuel done. Come into here. Leave that as is. Happy days. All right. All these brightnesses are going to need to come all the way up. For the first time in a while, we don't actually need to change. We don't actually need to change the. Oh, what's going on there? There we go. For the first time in a while, we don't need to change. What don't we need to change? We don't need to change the time zone. That's it. We're doing normal time today. Literally normal time. Everything's down here is good. We're gonna lock the door. Don't want any scoundrels climbing in through the door to come and see what we're doing. It's all secret, top secret in here. Top secret in here. Let's go down and start sorting some of these things out. So, nav accuracy update, GPS primary is lost. That's all good. What are you up to today, Chalky? Anything good? Config, passenger, and cargo is all set. So that's good. Our data page, our initialization, so we can get our initialization request. We'll pull using the ACARS. Do. Come on. Woo! Replaying Subnautica. Oh, very interesting. How many times have you played it? Is it just the second time, or have you played it before as well? AOC flight plan uplink is done. Right, good. So now we need to come over to here and get our pilot brief, get our information. Cost index is 5. Lovely jubbly. Flight level is cruising flight level 240 today. 240. Lovely job. Second time you played it on your old Xbox, but when the servers actually deleted it. All your old saves. Oh God, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, we've got our flight plan route here, 313 miles. Cruise level temperature is minus 35. Zero fuel weight we've got in here as well. We've got information on our tropical, 32329. 32329. 32329. So we can actually change that sucker too. Definitely typed in 32329, but 32330 is fine if that's what you really want it to be, plain. Where is our alternate today? Where we are going to where's our alternate? Edinburgh, runway. Is our proper flight plan. Where the hell's the alternate in this? Ah, alternate. There we go. EGFF, I think. Yep. Echo Golf Foxtrot. Echo Golf Foxtrot. Good morning, old bear. Welcome. Thank you. Don't forget to get your ticket stamped on the way in by hitting the thumbs up button. You know the rules. Get your ticket stamped. Get your seat confirmed. We've got all that set up. Data page is set up. Initialization is done. Performance index is the next thing we'll do, but we'll do that after we've done the flight plan. Although saying that, we can do it now because of the way we did it this time. Got to record a presentation. No worries, dude. No worries. Sync the weather. We're actually leaving via runway 27, not... Where's our... Hang on, in here. Mass and balance. There's our zero fuel weight. So 55 and 30.8. 55 and 30.8. 55.0 slash 30.8. Like that. That's that done. So now we come back up to that page again. 127, 135, 135. Let's also get boarding done. Right, 27, 35, 35. 27, 35, 35. 37. 135. 135. And we've got 1 down, 0.1, and 65. 1 down, 0.1. 0.1. That was 65, wasn't it? All right, so fuel performance is done. Normal performance is done. And cruise today is at 24,000 feet. Lush. All right, we know we need to be leaving today. Our departure is via runway 27, and it's the BCN1X departure. I know this. Let's put that in. We'll go down, and then when we get up to... Oh, we'll go past Lara Croft. Woo! Lara Croft. Oh. I haven't actually seen the new Tomb Raider movie. That's probably one I should add to me and Rosie's list, seeing as we're rolling through all the films right now. So we don't need to get... This is something that's a bit annoying. Is you genuinely... Like, we really don't need a lot. Bit of Lara. The weather request is something we don't really need to do nowadays. But we'll do it anyway. Echo Golf, Papa Hotel. We'll get our METAR information. Yep, accept that. All good. Thank you very much. So that's all done. Go back. We should have our received messages somewhere. There we go. So we got our weather data. 180 at 10 knots. Broken clouds at 2,600 feet. 14 degrees on the ground. QNH 1003. So we come up here. 1003 is our QNH. There we go. Now get our constraints. Let's look at our flight plan. Oh, we got a discrepancy here. We can get rid of that. All right, let's come up here and get the APU on. All the cargo going in. Where's the passengers? Oh, the crew's just boarded. They do the cargo really weird.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding started.
Here they come. I sound a lot worse today. I feel better. But I think it's just it's making me feel like kind of groggy or whatever, but I feel better. I don't feel like the last couple of days I've just felt like I just wanted to like just curl up in a ball. But today I'm not feeling that way. So I'm gonna put all the members' names. I'm gonna write the list tomorrow that I get from YouTube. I'm gonna do it at the end of every. We'll start with every month, shall we? But depending on how much it changes over the next month, maybe we'll do every fortnight or something. And then I want to etch them somewhere. So, like, whether we have them all etched, I don't know, like, not on the seat. That's a bit boring. Maybe, like, here. Maybe, like, just have them etched in, like, as if they're scratched on. We scratched everybody's name on. Something like that. That's what I'm thinking. I just need to figure out where these bits of, like, where the files are for these in particular, and then I can change it. Okay. Right, so that's calculated and done. Tick. So departure performance is done. Let's get Navigraph up. Okay, so our Bristol departure, we know, is going to be by BCN. So we can bookmark that sucker right there. And then when we get to Edinburgh, we're going to need the ground charts so that we know where we are going when it comes to... right, so we're going to need that one. Which is what? We'll have that one. Parking stands, we'll have that one. Parking stands coordinates, don't need that. So when we land, we're landing runway 24, so we know we need to come off to the left. So we need to come off to the left as soon as possible. And then I'm guessing... it's the terminal. We'll try and get like number 8 or number 9 or something. Okay. Arrival, we're coming in via in PPP, that one. And then approach, we are the ILS cat 1. Sorry. We're flying over you, yes. And when I do my VATSIM practice, I've actually got Leeds Bradford Airport, so we'll be flying literally from your airport when we do that. So that'll be good. That'll be good. All right, everyone is boarded. So all the customers are on board. All right, this is the one we want. So we already know all the information we need here. You're in the middle of both of them, I know. Manchester and Leeds Bradford is where you're in between, isn't it? All right, there we go. So that's all good. Got all our charts. Lovely. Got our briefing done. Lovely. We've got fuel, I think. Let's do one little check. Yeah, we've got 6 tons of fuel. APU bleed can come on. We can also now turn the fuel pumps on and turn external power off. We are now officially running on our own steam. Which also means we can come in here and we can get rid of the ground. It's so weird. Like, I like having the new music. Obviously, we've got new music now. Because it's... one minute I'll be like, oh, yeah, I know this song. And then the next minute, I don't know it. It's lovely. I love it. I've got so much more to add, but... let's see. Ground services. That's what we need to check, isn't it? So I want to turn the GPU off and the cones off. And let's get our pushback and departure sorted. Here we go. So we're going up. Hello. Good. All the way up to Immepep. And then here, our arrival. Forgot to do that. So we're ILS 24. Via Immepep. That one. Hey, Metal. Good morning, buddy. Welcome. Welcome to the first Sunday stream we've done in a very long time, mate. Very long time since we've done a Sunday stream. So thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. YouTube's having issues today, so let me know if anything goes wrong. Other than that, don't forget to hit the thumbs up to get yourself sat down before we leave. You've literally just arrived. Just in time. You're going to have to, like, crawl in through the landing gear. All right? So, don't worry. We'll leave it here, look. She's here. She'll let you in. So, just quickly run. Run. And then you can crawl in up through there. And we'll let you on. All right. Okay. Let's check. ILS looks good. I'm down through IMRAM, Immepep. Oh, lovely. Everything's lovely. Okay, today we're actually taking off the other way. I apologize for my cold, by the way. So we are going to be nose right, tail left. Nose right, tail left today.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, that should be, let's just check. Good. All right, we're all set. Yeah, I heard you. Jeez, she's pushy, isn't she? All right, let's get the beacons on. Engine 2 coming on. Seatbelt signs on. Bitter pill. Boo, 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 boo. Have the paint now on the plane. Have a little arrow. I can have a little arrow pointing down at that lady at the landing gear. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's have a look. Need the brake fans on because it gets really... Like, the brakes get really pushy. Set this one up. Oh, no, nose right, tail left. Yeah. All right, engine's on. We do know that the transition altitude here at Bristol is 6,000 feet, so we can set that now. Also come out of that mode. Keep everything set there nicely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Happy with all that. Can't fly these days. Waiting for the new cable for the RTX 4090. Stock one seemed to melt or catch fire. Holy moly. That's not good. All right. Look at my wheels. All right. We've got one good engine. Let's get rid of these armrests. We don't need armrests. Next 4-digit number in the chat is going to be our squawk code. It's my VATSIM practice week this week, Metal, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm going to do a lot of flying around in a Cessna at the beginning of the week, and then towards the end of the week. There's no 8s. Oh, Bear, you can't have an 8. Can't have an 8. All right, let's have a look. We have got one engine running higher than the other. I don't know whether I should be alarmed by that or not. Seems legit to me. All right. Turn the APU off now. 1596, gotcha. All right, turn the APU off. That's definitely now fine. 159. 15. Oh, there's no 9s either. No 9s. It's got to be 1 to 7 and a 0. I apologize for my illness today. No 0s. All right. No 9s even. Good engine start. All right. So I actually am going to control the speed because I don't want to get any more fines for going too fast below 10,000 feet. So we're going to go with 240 as the speed I want to maintain. Ecam error message. Brakes hot. It's always brakes hot. The fans are on and everything. It's a fault in the plane. Brakes hot all the flipping time. Sadly. All right, they're pulling that away. Lovely. All right. She's pulled the B pass pin out. Strange. Yeah, the fans are on. Look, you can kind of... Well, actually, the sun's kind of in the way, but... See, the brake fans are on. They're just hot. Let's bring the display up on this side, actually. Like that. But yeah, brake fans are on. It's just a thing. I don't know why. It hasn't changed this either. I'm really annoyed. I don't know why this hasn't changed. No idea why that hasn't changed. GSX bug. It's quite possible there's an update to GSX, actually. I haven't even thought about that. I haven't looked. I bet you there's an update for GSX. So, yeah, maybe GSX bug. Anyway. As far as that, we're all good. Auto brakes on. Ground spoilers armed. Although we're going to get moving. By the way, I did a flight after the stream last week. Metal, and it helped. The change in the sensitivity of my pedals helped massively. Even last night I did a flight to a not so good airport, shall we say? And I could land it. You know, we landed safely without ILS, nothing. And it was fine, so. Mate, I'm so excited to fly on that sim. Right, we're going to go all the way to the end of the runway. Flaps. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So if all goes wrong today, it's my fault. 100%. Like, you can see just taxiing around, like, how much smoother it is. It's literally so much smoother. All right, let's come here, do our takeoff config check real quick. It's probably going to moan about the brakes, which is fine. I'm not even interested in that. We also need to get our that on and our predictive wind shear on. Hoping your connector is not melted, so you won't have to go through the RMA. Ah, no, I'm sure it'll be fine, buddy. Right, let's get this thing on the road. Enjoy your flight. I should start recording these, shouldn't I, more? I need to record these flights more so that we can watch the thingies back. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Landing lights on. Takeoff lights on. All the lights on. Everything in here is checked. I'm good. I'm happy. Let's get in the ground. Let's get this show on the road. Come on. And go. Hey, Pando. Good morning, buddy. Bit of wind. Come on. There we go. And we are airborne. Positive rate. Gear up. Oh, he is mad at me. Flaps. There we go. And we are all good. Brake fans can come off. Brakes hot. That's fine. We don't care about the brakes hot. Unarm the ground spoilers. We're staying below. Oh. Whoa. Right. It is flipping obsessed with going too fast. Hal Steele, how you doing, buddy? Turn TCAS on. What was the number we come up with in the end? I'm going to go with 1475. Okay, it's keeping our speed for the minute. So we can come to our charts now. Navigraph. And we go back and we can look at our Bristol stuff. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, Pando. To get your seat. Although you're going to have to flap your wings to get up here for a bit. But after that, you'll be fine, I'm sure. All right, so we have to go through D15, which is just across. Do not climb above 6,000 until instructed by ATC. So going to wait till we get to BCN and then we'll climb above 6,000 feet. Why are you calling me out? Water landing? I don't think we'll be doing a water landing, dude. But good morning, Steel. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're feeling better. We are flying over the ocean. That is the English Channel. That is the English Channel. It's not or else, Still. It just means you don't have a seat on the plane. All right. So if we come down here, we have a look. We are just about to go through D4, which is our 6,000 limit. And then I think we can actually head up to 24K. I think once we cross the river, we're now good. You feeling better? Oh, good, dude. I'm glad. Let's get our butts. We've gone through there, so we have no more constraints. There we go. Up to 24,000 feet. No, don't speed up. Do not go above 250 knots. God damn. Slow the fudge down. We're going to get told off again, aren't we? Yeah. That's flipping awful. I've got to get rid of that. Is there like disable landing penalties? No, I want not on a Sunday. Oh, I've got such a cold though. I have. I'm struggling. All right, we are now above 10,000 feet though. So we can set that properly. Also come up here. Turn our landing lights off. All right, guys, you can get up. Go and get Steel a drink. Steel, go grab a drink. You're allowed now. As we fly currently over Wales. Interested? A little bit of geography for you. Let's follow the flight. Look at these place names. Look. Listrad Miniac. Maisquimmer. Ponchilfraith. Oh, that one's actually an easy one. I don't even want to say that one because I'll say it wrong and it will sound rude. Yeah, Wales has got some crazy words that are really hard to say. But there you go. Lovely departure. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. And now we leave and head up. And it's a nice day, so we get to see what's going on down on the ground. Which is always good. So what I've done this time around, right, old bear, is I'm flying this flight, right? And I've got my other, in fact, they might have finished it now. The Airbus A320 Neo, so the other plane we were flying at the beginning, the fly-by-wire one. Yeah, I'm gonna message on air and be like, can we change that? Like, we need a setting to be able to turn that off. Because if you're running autopilot, it's gonna go above 250 for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's a setting I can change. Maybe that's a setting I can change somewhere. So, let me see. We've got the 320 is actually wherever it is right now. Already, it's delivered all those. All right, let's bring that sucker home then. Bring that sucker home. 496 miles. So, there we go. How much is that? 830. Oof. This is going to be expensive to fly these guys home. Oh. Why can't I fly them home yet? Oh, is the pilot sleeping? Sleeping ends after 10 o'clock at night. Oh my God, he needs to sort his body clock out. He needs to sort his body clock out. He's waking up at 10 o'clock at night. No, we can't bring it home. We'll just have to do it another time. Have to do it another time. It's fine. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Pick up jobs on the return leg. Yeah, I usually do. I must admit, I usually do. However, I haven't picked an airport that's like Bristol Airport is where my FBO is, rather than like London Gatwick or London Heathrow. So what I find is there's a lot less jobs going home, if that makes sense. Saying that though, there might be, there might be, hang on. Everything is good here, isn't it? Yeah, we just need to change Q&H to standard. How long have we got until top of descent? Hang on. Climbing still. 180 miles till top of descent. Right, so we're fine. We're fine in that sense. That's fine. Let's go to here. Pick up jobs that get you close to home. Yeah, so like, let's say this one will go. See if there's a job that takes us to, say, London Gatwick or whatever. Do. Let's go for the highest paid one. That goes to an Echo Golf somewhere. Echo Golf VA. That's actually very close to home. RAF Fairford? Really? That's funny. 91, 12, 3. We can do that one. So yeah, you're right. We'll take that one. Well, we still need to wait till 10 o'clock at night, apparently, so I'll have to do a work order to get that sucker home. I'll have to do a work order to get that one home, which we'll set up a little bit later when we're on the return leg. I'm going to run off to the bathroom, guys. I just need a pee. Thank you, everybody who's clicked a thumbs up so far to get their seats on the plane. Let us know what drink you need. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Oh, if you want to know the... Oh, crap. That's not going to work, is it? I need to, like, set myself little reminders to do these things. Like, gotta set up the flight. We got to set up the flight. 24,000 feet. Apply. Here we go. Okay, so now if you click now if you do hashtag flight info will give you the details of how far through the flight we are, etc. So there you go. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just gonna go for a wee, so enjoy the music for a sec. All right, I'm back. Did the plane crash yet? No. Good. Thank goodness for that. No crashes today so far. H Gamer, hello, mate. Happy Sunday. It's Halloween tomorrow. So, my plan tomorrow, I need to double check. Yeah, just jump out. Take your parachute with you. Woo-hoo! So, what was I saying? Yeah, tomorrow's Halloween. My aim is to stream tomorrow night. I want to stream tomorrow night. And when we do, we're going to give away our first on-air key. So for OnAir Airline Manager, the game that we're playing, this one, we're going to be giving away a 1-month key, courtesy of OnAir. Thank you very much, OnAir. If you're listening at any point, you're awesome. We got 7 of them to give away. So, yeah, we're going to give our first one away tomorrow, as well as all members' names are going to be etched in the cockpit somewhere. I just haven't decided where. I need to have a look through the files and see. Hang on. That's all good. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, we're going to be etching every member's name at the end of the month. We're going to be etching somewhere on this dashboard. Obviously, if your YouTube name is like really rude, it will not be included. But If your YouTube name is not really rude, then we will etch that sucker on here. £10 if you etch blame Canada. Oh, that's gotta be. You didn't have to pay me £10 for that. I didn't even think of that. I gotta find the places to put them though. Like, I want to completely customize the whole cockpit, but the cockpit is way more difficult to figure out in terms of the livery files. It's way more complicated than doing the actual plane, and the plane was complicated enough on its own. You can do it on the window frame. On here, I might be able to. It's going to be like a lot of testing. I'm going to basically have to like just do like numbers. I'm going to have to like write numbers all over it, and then load the scenery, then load the livery, sorry, and then it obviously look at it, and then look in the plane and be like, right, okay, there's number 1, there's number 2, there's number 3, and then I'll know where everything is. Put it on the window, but it's going to be mirrored, so maybe not. Yeah, the windows be mirrored, won't it? It means it'll be on the inside of one window, on the outside of the other. Maybe. Might be quite cool, though. I got a few little random other plans for the cockpit that I'm not going to tell you until I've done them. But yeah, that was one thing. It made me, when we used to play Rust, we had them, whenever someone got banned from our Rust server, then what we did was we had their name etched on our gun skin, on the skin for our machine guns, and then Panda would like cross the name off. So it would have like a name with like a cross through it. We had etched on every gun, and that made me think about, oh, hang on a minute, maybe we can do something in the cockpit of the planes that's sort of the similar kind of amusing style, I guess. Currently flying an F-35 East Midlands. Very cool. You want to be on the wing? Oh, do you know what, Metalite? A winglet is not a bad idea. Because you could just zoom in like that and see. Couldn't we? God, it's loud out here, isn't it? God, makes inside feel really, 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 really. Inside winglet, you wouldn't see it though, would you? It's too far away. You have to be like... Alright, when's our top of descent? 113 miles till top of descent. Everything's already put in. Oh, we forgot to do the chrono. That's no big deal though. Brake's still hot. Meh. Tell you one thing I don't do that I probably should. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to mess with something just for danger. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh. Hey, alarm, alarm, alarm. Callum's messing. Oh, no. Stop it now. I'm not actually messing with anything that's going to break anything, though. Don't worry. Don't panic too much. Don't panic too much. Oh, look at the clouds. The weather coming in, look. What's the weather like up by you? That's gorgeous. How do you use the camera presets, like how you activate it in game, or do you have to manually select them? So,
Hit it, boys.
hit it! To do the camera presets, you have to save them first as camera preset 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And then you use the numpad, which is the numbers on the end of your keyboard. You use those to activate it. Or at least those are the keybinds that I've set. So you want to go into the settings, go to cameras, and make sure you've got the keybinds set so you know how to set each camera and then how to activate each camera when you've set it, and then you go through and do it. Or what you can do is, like, that's the most important bit. Then you can probably go onto Flightsim.to and just download someone else's cameras. Like, I've set all my camera presets that I've set for the Fenix. I've uploaded to Flightsim.to. I know loads of other people do it. I know Chewy does it. There's a few other people. What's his name? Does it as well. Why can't I remember his name? Probably because I'm tired. Do. Okay, I've done it. All I did was share the stream in the Discord for OnAir. I don't usually do that. I don't usually bother. But I thought, you know what, I'll do it anyway. What's the keybind to shut off the face cam? That should be used all the time. There. Is that better still? Has that made your day ever so slightly better? I hope so. Because I'm back. All right. Let's enter our destination data. We've got 88 miles till top of descent. So, let's check all this stuff out. Do. Right, 210 by 10, 1003. 210 by 10, 1003. Runway 24. Scattered clouds. Hey, thank you very much. 19 months still. You're a superstar. Thank you for that, buddy. Thank you for your continued support. And ripping me. You made me forget now. 210 by 10, 15, 1003. All right, 1003. 210. Ah! Connection lost. What? 210 by 10. And what was the temperature again? 15 degrees. The Barrow, we actually had that information. And how long on Twitch? I know. That was back when I played Games You Like, though. Back in the old days when we used to play Games You Like, dude. Navigraph. All right, Edinburgh. We need the approach. No, the starred ones. Makes it worse. You stick around. I know. Well, we did try to do in-flight movies, and I got flipping. Right, 300 is that? I got copyrighted for it, so that was poo. All right, there we go. Cruise, top of descent, 70 miles. Lovely. So where are we right now? Can we go back to Twitch then? No. I do want to stream on both. I do want to stream on both platforms. However, I don't like... So Restream, you either pay a ridiculous amount of money to be able to stream high quality on YouTube and lower quality on Twitch. Or I need to figure out a way of doing it myself, which is what I'm going to do. I just haven't done it yet. Arc vlogs for the Interfly movie. Get to play a silly airplane game and you get to watch Arc. Yeah. This is a means to an end for me. I hope that I can eventually get my pilot's. I was talking to Horizons last night. I want my pilot's license. I want to be able to fly real planes. Learning on a computer game makes sense to me. What have we got going on here? Hey, you'd be okay with Grounded. Have you tried Grounded? Grounded's a good game. Grounded is a good game. Like, Wildcard need to learn from how Grounded sorted their game out in general. Like, hey, we've gone past danger. We've gone past your house, danger. You were over here somewhere. We went past you. 56 miles. It's all set. Just about money. Flying is like driving a bus. Flying a bus. Yeah. The dialogue and the preset characters. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, H Gamer. Hey, here's Horizon, man. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you got a good night's sleep. Hopefully you're feeling good. It was, I must admit, although it was a pain in the ass, so my work got cancelled last night. So super appreciate you dropping that 19-month deal. But yeah, it was nice to not have to work the extra hour, I'll admit. It was nice to have it in bed instead of being at work for it. So that was a positive spin on losing a night's worth of money. But yeah, everything here I think is pretty much set. I was up anyways. Yeah, I was. I didn't have to do the extra hour of work. I did the extra hour of getting stuff done and hanging out with Horizons, which I don't get to do on a weekend ever. So I kind of took advantage of it. All right, everything here is set. Everything there is set. Everything is good. There's going to be no crashing. Poor Steel. Shooting the shit, as they say. I've never heard that phrase before, shooting the shit. Never heard that before. It's an interesting phrase. Next week is the time change. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Exactly, Steel. Exactly. Must be an American thing. Maybe. Yeah, I've never heard of it. What does it mean? But yeah, the time change. I always remember because it used to be when I used to stream at 10 o'clock during lockdown. When we were during the lockdowns and the COVID thing, when I used to stream at 10 o'clock, like 7 nights a week, it was the 1 week of the year where we were closer together. And then when they change again later, it's like we're further apart by it. So like everyone where I was usually 5 hours apart from you guys, I was suddenly 6 hours apart. And then for another week of the year, we were only 4 hours apart. So it was weird. Shooting the breeze. I've never heard that either, Danger. Am I just uneducated? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. No answering that question. That was rhetorical. We're gonna have so much fuel left at the end of this. You're getting rid of daylight savings next year? Really? So you're not gonna have daylight savings anymore, like China. You said China don't either, right? When you were working the door one year, you had Halloween parade on Halloween night of the time change, so more drunks for longer. You know, yeah. That's what it's always like over here. It's always Halloween weekend. So like you say, it's always the bars are full of idiots and they're out for longer. Last night in my hometown, so in Plymouth, last night apparently they had to call in the military police. So we've got loads of naval bases around where I live. It's like a naval city. And yeah, they had to call in the Navy police to help the normal police. Because there were like fights, so many fights, and people needed to get arrested and stuff and because of the extra hour of people being out, just couldn't keep up with it. So they had to bring in the military police, which is quite interesting. Been ridiculous having it. I don't mind it because I don't like it when it gets light super early. But are you glad you were home? Oh, I was, yeah. I'm 100% glad I'm home. I was home last night even. It was just a shame, like I said, it's just work, isn't it? But as long as I got some work done and then did some socializing, I'm all right. Last year, during that particular parade, people would ask what my costume was. I would smile and say, I'm a happy employee. Oh, dear. All right. So, we need to come through input at flight level 260. Do. 15 miles. We have got a ratio of thumbs up to views today of what is nearly 33%. That's freaking incredible. I just want to say that is not normal. So thank you, everybody. Especially Steel, who I know doesn't like flying aboard Kingdom X Airlines. Much rather be flying a dinosaur. 11 miles. People used to say to me, wow, you're happy in your job. I say, yeah, I get to put up with dicks like you. Exactly. Joy. Do we have any ice problems? I don't think we do we? Now we officially have more than 33%. What's 10 out of 28? That has got to be more than 33%. Thank you, whoever just hit thumbs up. You superstar. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. 5 miles. I'll tell you what we didn't check. What's the transition altitude? 6,000 again. So through inpip, we come 2400. We need to be at flight level 200 by the time we get to InRev. So we need to be at 200. So let's drop down to 200 right now. Use the F-35's VTOL to land on someone's house. Did that count as a crash, though? I feel like that would count as a crash if I did it. Not a wind, steady rain, nothing damaged, and kept power the whole time. That's good. All right, as we come down to flight level 200, and then we're going to go to Tartan. So... Tartan, we need to be at flight level 070. Let's go back to the plan. So, question here is, do we go to Tartan? If you look at the ILS here, look. So you come in from here and then scoot around and come in, but it wants you, I think, to do like this approach is weird. It wants you to come in, come this way, so you join here, fly down at 7,000 feet, I'm guessing, then fly to Edinburgh, or 3,000 feet here, look. We'll be all right. Drove only 800 kilometers this year due to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Need to clean your car and rims and oil change, setting up for the winter sleep. You get addicted. All right, we need to drop down to flight level 070 now. There we go. Need more drag? There you go, baby. All right. Do. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, he lost power for 5 minutes. It's not bad, is it? Germany is one of the places on your bucket list. Took a mental day, guys. Hit the store. All right. Landing lights going on now, just in case I forget. What's it look like here in Scotland? They're called the mountains. What the hell is that cloud, look? That's a crazy ass cloud. Looks like Sid the Sloth from Ice Age. Autumn is fully rolling in down there. Look. All All right. We actually need to go down to 3,000 feet. Bum, bum, bum. No, 7 actually. Is it Ben Nevis? I don't know. There's loads of mountains. Or do you mean the kind of penis-shaped cloud? We fly through the Scottish Highlands. Yes, snow's the white stuff on TV. Exactly. Sun's the yellow stuff that you get and we don't. No worries, Horizon. Go have a nap, man. I need to figure out how to fix the registration number of this aircraft. All right. Should be good. We should reach... Hopefully we should go through 7,000 feet in this next one. I've got a feeling we might be slightly high, but I don't know. Lived in Wyoming for a couple of years. Your dad was in the Air Force and we got a lot of snow. Oh, I like snow. Okay, we have... It wants me to bring the brakes in. It's fine. Right, I want to manage my own speed because I want to stay at 220 knots. You like it because you don't get it. What, snow? Yeah, probably. Right, we should... Looks like we're on time for that. And then we need to be at 3,000 feet, I think. Yep, 3,000 by here. Snowed so much, your house was literally covered and you had to dig down to your door to get you out. So again, I'd say... Okay, yeah, that's crazy. That's fair. Right, now we want 3,000 feet. There we go. Let's have some flaps. All right, what's the weather like? We currently have a 37 knot tailwind. Which isn't the end of the world. Here we are, look at this. Hello, Scotland. All right, seatbelt signs are on, guys. Put your seatbelts on, sit your butt down. No one's having to hold Halo down this week, at least. Metal, in fact, this is one of the first flights you've had where you haven't had Halo sat next to you. Very short fine. I'll be ready with the speeds. Amen. Hey, freaking men. Visiting your grandparents in Virginia, it snowed every night and melted in the morning, so we couldn't even build a snowman or go to Sledding, snow hates you. Oh, that does suck. Yeah, snow sucks if you can't get the fun side of snow. Like, if you can't do the fun side of snow, then what's the point, right? Right, so 3,000 here, and at the top, we want to be, yeah, at 3,000, bang on. So as soon as we hit 3,000, which will hopefully be super soon. I'm going to slow down now. Jesus. Quiet, you. Quiet, thank you. Come on, biatch. Come on, baby. All right. Let's have all our lights on. Do. Do not see the runway yet. All right, speed down to 170. Approach mode on. Landing gear down. There we go. Speed brakes, retractive, flaps are full. Everything is good up there. Let's do our cabin all cool. Not that it does anything in this particular plane. Ground spoilers armed. Auto brakes to max. Steal. I don't think I don't think we've caught the glide slope. So I think we're coming in manually now. Okay, I'll speed up a bit. Yeah, shush you.
2,500.
Quiet you. Cut the first waypoint, yep. Maybe now it will grab it. Has it grabbed it?
Speed.
Whoa, okay. All right, it's angry me. It's angry.
Glide slope.
Tank
rate.
Shush you.
Glide slope.
Quiet.
Glide slope.
Quiet. Quiet.
Glide slope.
Shush. There you go, Steel. Alarm. We're coming in perfectly, but it wasn't happy. It wasn't happy. I need a button on my thing to cut the master alarm, because otherwise, at the moment, I have to literally take my hands off of the thing, and I don't want to do that. All right. Shush. Quiet. Oh, what the whoa, no thank you. Come on. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Bit high. Come on, bring it down. And come on. Butter, 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 butter. Butter, 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 butter. Why again? Every freaking time. Why is it pulling to that side? That's fine. My rudder pedals moved. All right, let's turn this freaking alarm off now. Go around. No. We don't do go arounds. Should have go around, but we're good. All right. Slow down, you move too fast. Yep. Right, we have come off on taxiway. Where are we? Look at that. Perfect parking. We are here. Ready for VATSIM. Yeah. No, we are nowhere near ready for VATSIM in this plane. Not a chance. Not a Scooby, not a sausage. All right. Give me... Where did we want to go, actually? Parking stands. Let's have a look. Which stands did we want? Bum ba bum ba ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Let's see. We want stand maybe. Main apron. We got 5. Should try and get stand 8. Land safely on the Top Gear racetrack. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Top Gear racetrack. Right, number 8. That's what we want. We want gates. We got 5 suitable parkings. Let's see. Gate 9. Let's have that one. All right. Off to gate 9, and we'll do... That's fine. So we need to go down Alpha and then turn in on Echo and then Foxtrot to 9. Okay. Hey, Pike. How's it going, buddy? On my rudder pedals, I need to stick to the ground now. That's the next thing. They were, as I was pushing right, they were just spinning. They got Velcro on them. They're supposed to be quite sticky on the carpet, but not so much. Maybe if I put them under my feet a bit more, they won't slide. They'll just go down. Maybe. That was awful, though. We're going to have to come in and fly that landing again, though. Do-do-do-do. I don't feel like we needed to go around on that one, though. Like, I was comfortable I could get the plane on the ground. And we did. It was just that flipping pulling off to the left. Why does it always do that? Just. Meh. All right, let's get this sucker in the air again as quick as possible. That's all we need to do. What was it moaning about? Autopilot off. Yeah, we knew that. Did that on purpose. Let's turn the landing lights off. Bring that down to taxi lights. Runway turn off lights can come off as well. Outside of the touchdown zone, that's true. That is true. Seems you were flying fast. Nah, the speed was fine. All right, so we have to come off here. How you been, Pike, anyway? And then we go this way. Been all right? Good, good. And we got 6. So somewhere here should be... What's that? 7. Here we go. Edinburgh. Edinburgh. 9A. This is it, isn't it? Yep. Take my crown. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. There we go. At least the taxiing was fine. All right, let's try and make up for that awful freaking landing. And come on. There we go. Get the APU on. I always forget to put the APU on like early. Turn taxi lights off now. Still got the beacons on. Seatbelt lights can come off. Everybody can sort out their own stuff for a moment. Ah. If you want a seat for the return leg, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's get the... Yeah, I know. Got to shut the... Got to shut down the engines. Come on, baby. God, I need toilet again. Drank too much. I've had like a can of Red Bull, a can of Monster, a coffee, a glass of water. I've drank way too much. Gotta go for a bit. No worries, H-Gamer. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate you. All right, so there we go. So the APU is now on. which means we can come down here and shut down the engines. Shut down engine number 2 as well. Come over here. Hey, we just leveled up. Lovely jubbly. Deboard the plane, yes. Come to the Phoenix, get the chocks on and the GPU on. There we go. GSX, let's get deboarding done.
Boarding requested.
Oh, they've got the steps at the back as well. You can either go that way or you can go off the steps. Look. I wonder if anyone will use the steps. Interested to see if that's the case. All right, there we go. Turn the beacon off now. Right, I want to see if there is an update for GSX. So I kind of want to reload everything before we do the return leg. If that's all right with everybody else, is that all right? Do you mind? 409 feet per minute was the landing rate, which isn't good, but it's still better than terrible. Okay, so... Okay, beautiful. We're leveled up. That's all of our missions done. We do need to fly back to Bristol, though. But we can have a little look and see... let's do pending jobs, because we should have another mission now. So we've got 5, apparently. We've got to go to LFBA. Oh, one of them is to fly up, holy moly, to Kinloss Air Base, that looks like. AB has got to be Air Base, right? And then we've got to go to Germany, France, everywhere, and we get 8.6 million for that. So... that's where our aircraft are right now. So we've got to go to Spain, France. So we're going to Lyon, Toulouse, whatever that is. Karuna, Horovic in Czech Republic, is that? Czechia? And then Scotland. Ugh, that's a pain in the ass, that one. 8.6 mil. Not even that much money. Right. That's fine. So I know we need to fly back. So we've got to fly back to Bristol now. So let's come in here. See if we can find a job that will take us near Bristol. And then I want to, like I said, I want to see if I can update GSX. The blue line is the one I was clicking on. So the one I was selected at that point is the blue line. Let's see. So we want to go... So from PH... Let's just look for a job that takes us down to somewhere in England. Oh, we have one that takes us back to our main airbase. It's only worth 92 grand, though. Which is not very much. Sadly, there's no expensive ones. That one takes us... That's two legs. We just pick that one up. Literally 2 passengers. Oh, no passengers. Just a bit of cargo. That's it. That's fine. Just grab it. 92 grand is better than nothing, right? Take that one. There we go. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Listen to the music. When I get back, I'm going to see if there's an update for GSX, and then we'll fly back. I won't be long. I just had a genius idea. Just had a genius idea. I put a box behind my pedals. Put a box behind my pedals, so now they can't move. Yeah! What a genius I am. Everyone's like, yeah, dumbass, why didn't you do that anyway? Well, because I didn't. Okay, but I have now. Right, I want to see if there's an update for GSX. I can't remember what the program is that you load to update GSX. It's the software to go with the what's the software called? FS Dream Team. FS Dream Team Live Update. That's the one I want. Let's open this sucker. This will update the support software and all sceneries and utilities handled by it which are found to be installed. Click to continue or cancel to exit. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to... This is all done now, right? So I'm actually going to exit. I'm going to go back to the menu in Flight Sim. I'm going to update GSX just to see, maybe, just maybe there's like a little chance that it will fix that whole brake issue. Because that would make sense. Okay. Damn that. Thanks, mate. All right. All right. It updated something. Bum 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 bum. About all apps. Where the hell is it? Dream Team installer. Maybe that one. It's the one we want. Let's see. GSX Pro updates. Face cams too big. Thanks, man. All right. GSX Pro is now updating, so that's good. All right, it's got a lot. It's got a lot of updates, actually. Right, so this time around, what we're going to do, Metal, if you're still there, so we're going to program in. I know Bristol Airport well. I'd be annoyed if we did a bad landing at Bristol Airport. But just in case, I'm going to program in a go-around as a secondary flight plan. Just in case. And we might even do the go around anyway, just to, as a practice. Bum, bum, bum. Probably a good idea. God, there is so much. It's actually, there's loads of updates. This is taking a long time. I wonder if it's just been too long. Should have updated it ages ago, but didn't because I'm too lazy. While we're doing that, I'm just going to get my flight plan done. So this time we're going to be new flight. Pardon me. So Echo Golf Papa Hotel and Echo Golf Golf Delta. Okay, active, installed, there's no updates, exit. Job done. Right, let's load up. MSFSFSS again. Do, 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 do. Available at UTC Thursday, November 3rd. Oh, what? Oh, that's a stupid thing. It's his time restricted job. Ah, no, I'm not working tonight. No, I am working tonight. Yes, I am working tonight. Holy moly. I am working tonight. All right, business, pending jobs. I need to get rid of this one. It was wrong. Abandon this sucker. So yeah, we just need to get back to Bristol now. Back to Bristol. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Passengers, 0. Freight, 0. Literally 0. Everything is 0. Ba-ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Departing runway 24, arriving runway 27, correct. All that's all right. Right, what's the time right now? 4 o'clock. We can leave by 4:30. 100%. So it's all good, all good, all good, all good, all good. Generate flight. Right, letting that load up. While that's loading up, let's put the... Oh, we need to reload that again in a second. Diddle-in. Do. Do. I want a different song. I want a different song. So what I've actually done, while we're sat here, we'll have a little look. So I've got, I think you might have been here for it actually yesterday, but in the FBOs, so for our main airline base, we're upgrading it currently. So we've got the 100 LL fuel tank is going to have 500 gallons. We haven't actually got any fuel in it right now, but it's being delivered on the 31st. We got some fuel coming on the 31st for the 100 LL fuel tank, and then my jet fuel tank is being upgraded currently, but that won't be done till the 7th of November. So that's going to be a long time before that one's done, sadly. So this new job's available. Look, you can actually, oh look, you can actually look for specific jobs. I need to figure out how all this works. This game's so in depth. You can dismantle it. Just take it apart. It's so in depth, I haven't even looked at half this stuff. Haven't even looked at it. I wonder if you can make your own regular, like it says regular routes, look. So, and you can create new route. Now, I don't know. I guess you have to have FBOs at both of those places, I'm assuming. And then you can choose the color, the flight number, whatever it is, arrival, day. And then, yeah. So I guess we put an FBO somewhere else in the world, and then we can have a regular route between those two. I need to check that out. You check that out. Anyway. Game hath now loaded. So we are going to depart from EGPH, Edinburgh. That was a nice airport. It's just a shame that I didn't know what I was doing, sadly. Right. Like you say, we should have done a go around. Should have had approach mode activated earlier and such. All right, let's get this one up and running. And then in here, we can sort this out. Yamster! Good morning, sir. How are you, dude? Let's get our butt back. What's our cruising altitude? I don't even know. That was a fast month. Flies by. Flies by. Especially as you get older, sadly. Older you get, the faster the world flies by. 25,000 feet this time, because we're going in the opposite direction. Bum 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 bum. Ticka 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 bum bum. Diddle it down down down. Run around, run around, run around, run around. Diddle it do. Think about, think about, think about. And that's set. Lovely Jubilee. That freaking thing. I still don't know what it is. Okay, that's now working. That's on. So our Airbus, we can load up. There we are. So somewhere in general options, there is auto. Run around, run around, run around, run around. Auto jetties or something, isn't there? I want that turned on. Ugh. I'm assuming it's probably in assistance options, actually. Yeah, don't know. Find it later. All right, we are in. GSX hopefully is happier now. Let's get our external power on. Batteries on. Both got good charge. Turn all this stuff on. Arm those. Crew oxygen supply on. Get the computers running. Switch strobes to auto. Let's request our refueling via EasyJet. Sorry.
Is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Okay. Weather's coming in. It's getting darker. Let's have a look at our thing. So our block fuel we need is 4751. What have you been up to, Yaml? 4751. Danger's in the bath. Yamster, avert your eyes to another direction. Do not look. There we go. All right, Casper's going to be my my secondary pilot today. 4751. Boom, 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 boom. Validate. Okay. Let's bring these up. Oh, God. We got the right thing yet? No. I feel like I need to delete it and then put it back. I feel like it's cached that information somewhere, and I don't know where. I need to fix that. All right, fuel chuck is in position. Good. Delete it all. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Don't forget to thumbs up, Yaml. That gets you your seat on the plane. We've got 24 minutes until we take off, okay? I don't want to fly without you. I'd be sad. Not that sad, but a little bit sad. Like a tiny bit. Smidge. That's our route today. Okay, so that's now in and done. Fuel truck is in position. Lovely jibbly. Plan 0. Cargo capacity apparently is 95 kilos. Okay. It's fine. Boarding is complete. That's all loaded now. So we've got our 0 fuel weights and such.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Done. All right. There we go. Do, 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 do. Oh, we get the back as well.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
I need to customize the airport a minute. FMGC, clear that sucker off. That's who. AOC, flight initialization. Do that. And config.
Pilots boarding starting.
Passenger cargo.
Please use your airplane fuel system to
Fuel.
set the desired fuel quantity.
4751 is our fuel. Oh, that's that. Hang on. Ah, stop clicking it. Fuel. There we go. 4751. Load fuel.
Crew boarding starting.
Boom. Right, that should now be done.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
So the refueling doesn't work on this plane then. Definitely the refueling doesn't work. 2375. 2375. 2375.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding
23, wasn't it? That'll do. Right. Sorted. Data is good. Flight initialization request. Let's get that done. Fuel auto feed fault. Okay. 4,400. It's fine. Let's get the APU on now. Do. Do, do, do. The return legs I always get like frisky with. I'm like, let's get it done as quick as possible. Which I shouldn't really. I need a 4-digit number for our squawk code for today. Still need that sucker. Why is the initial realization request not working? Invalid flight plan uplink. Interesting. Do, 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 do. Bet it's because I didn't wait for this. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's worked this time. Let's try again. Nope. Odds. All right, well, we know where we're going. Echo Golf, Papa Hotel. And we're going to Echo Golf Golf Delta. So we can put that in there. There we go. Flight number. Do. Stick that in there. Cost index. It's raining. It's raining. All right, alternate is Echo Golf Lima Lima. And where's the cost index? 21. Okay. We can now fly this one, right? That's all set. Yeah. Zero fuel weight. Block fuel on board today is 4,400. 4.4 is our block fuel. And zero fuel weight is going to be 59.1, 27.8. 59.1, 27.8. 59.1/27.8. And I'm thinking we do a go around in Bristol just in case. Like, we'll do one anyway just for a practice. That's what I'm thinking we might do. How do we explain to dogs it's not tea time yet? You just say no. Yeah, because the clocks went back, so they think it is tea time, but it's not tea time. Crazy doggos. All right, let's have a look up here. APU is on. Let's turn the APU bleed on. Fuel pumps can come on as well. Boarding is completed, so seatbelt signs can come on because we're refueled as well. Fully refueled, so seatbelt signs are on. Transition altitude here in Edinburgh is also 6,000 feet. We need the weather and stuff in a moment. Let's realign this sucker. There we go. Not going to turn the brake fans on because I'm hoping that that's now fixed. That's what we're hoping. What are we doing here? That one. That's all done. So long. Import our route. There we go. Right, our departure. VR Sim Pilot, hello, buddy. How you doing, bud? Welcome. Welcome. All right, we need to have a check. I'm gonna get my I'm gonna get my flight plan up on the other screen so that I don't have to keep going between. So we're using we're going via the GOSA 1C departure. GOSAM 1C departure. That's our departure. Ground charts. We need the need the airport and the parking stands. And should be good. And then Bristol, we're coming in via the Amral 1B. We pretty much know the Bristol airport, but we will have the charts anyway. Then arrival, we are Amram 1B. Amral 1B, our nav arrivals. That's us. Then our approach, we're coming in for be ILS, runway 27. So Our lovely teardrop. Sorry, I'm not very well today. Milo, hello, buddy. Yeah. I apologize, by the way. I am ill today. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. It is beauty. Heavy on FPS. Can't be as bad as the fly-by-wire, though. Is it better than... It must be better than the fly-by-wire, right? Bum, 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 bum. DH801. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Let's see. Missed approach. Climb straight ahead to 3,000, then as directed. Obviously, we're not going to go as directed. PMDG is the best in terms of FPS. And the VNAV and LNAV are better in the PMDG. This one's still early, though, isn't it? Find it a touch worse than the fly-by-wire, but that's just me. Fair enough. I found that I haven't tried this one in VR yet, I'll admit. But I found that in terms of gameplay, just general gameplay, that this one runs better. So, Phoenix is 1 week younger. What, than the PMDG? Really? I thought PMDG's been around for ages. For the 737, you talking? Learn something new every day. I did not know that. Did not know that. All right, so let's see with com failure. Climb straight ahead to D4.7 IBS, then turn right. So we are going to, if we have a missed approach, we are going to go back to Amral. Do. That's one thing I actually don't know much about is go-arounds. Probably should learn that before we jump onto VATSIM. Definitely. Yes, I'm aiming to be here tomorrow. Phoenix is a work of art. It is. It's really... We were flying the fly-by-wire for a while with absolutely no issues. Every landing was beautiful. Everything was beautiful. And then we got I got the Phoenix. about a week ago. And all my days, the learning curve has been real. But, you know, I don't mind. So it's not completely dry, but it's not wet. So let's load the load sheet. Flaps, 1. Sync the weather data. And let's calculate this. So yeah, I plan on being here tomorrow night. Yes. It is Halloween, so my kids are going to want to do like trick or treats and stuff. But after that, yes, I plan on being here. Hopefully. Learning more of this. Scary enough looking on the regular days. On Halloween, he puts on a nice person mask. That's exactly it. You ass. We got to put the flight plan in manually this time as well. But 117, 123, 123. 117. 123. 123. We are super light on this return leg because we didn't manage to get any passengers. 68, 1 up, 0.4. Okay, 68. And then we are 1 up, 0.4. Challenging to learn. Software that runs the Phoenix in the background is ProSim, which is a very detailed simulation program. Is that right? I didn't know that. I didn't know that much about it. All I know is it feels lovely to fly, but it does say it's just been a learning curve. For example, in the fly-by-wire, I didn't need to reconfigure like my rudder pedals and stuff. I just left them as they were and everything was fine. But in this plane, I have had to really make sure that everything is set up correctly. So, just like the cabin and the wing flex on the PMG, other than that, you find everything better. I will get the PMDG. I've got, I mean, like, I lost a night of work yesterday, and I'm a DJ, so I only work a couple of nights a week, but that's enough. But losing one of those nights is like a huge hit. So I definitely won't be buying it anytime soon. I'm thinking probably towards Christmas I'm going to get the PMDG. Get the Phoenix completely down, get onto VATSIM, get flying this thing regularly and reliably, should we say, and then look at getting the PMDG and learning that sucker too. Okay, performance is done. We've got to get the flight plan in now. Because at the moment, it's a very, very, very small flight plan. So, let's see. We are leaving EGPH. Are we using the livery? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. We are going via the GOSA 1C departure. There we go. So we've got that sucker in there. So we've got GoSam. And then we're going to be using the Airways. And it's going to be via P600. So Papa 600. PMDG is a very nice game. Better always comes through a grey aircraft. You never have to worry about them being abandoned and always updated. Which is what you want, isn't it? That's what you want. That is what you want. But yes, we are using our livery today. Which, if you're interested, hashtag livery in the chat. And it will give you the ability to download it from Flightsim.to. We've got a lovely sunset coming in as well. If we can get this done quick. Try and get this done quick, shall we? All right, so I'm reading this off the other screen because it's quicker. We're going to Fenix. Okay, there we go. Fenix. Then we are going via Lima 612. So Lima 612. I always prefer doing it this way, I must admit, than just pulling it down from the cloud, but it is what it is, isn't it? To Elbus. ELBUS. Odd. Lima 612. Yep. ELBUS. Echo Lima. Bravo. Uniform Sierra. Did I type it in wrong last time? Airway waypoint mismatch. All right. Let's try the long version, which is N0442. Foxtrot 330. Foxtrot 330. What the fudge? We have issues. I want a 787. I want a 787. I'm gonna type in DCS. See if it allows me to do that. Okay, it's happy with that. All right, happy with that. Then Uniform November 864. Uniform November 864. And that's going to take us to Subuk. S-U-B-U-K. Subuk. Like that. And then we're going direct to Knockin. So put that in. Subuk, and then we're going direct to Knockin, which is N-O-K-I-N. N-O-K-I-N. So we're going to Knockin. Yep. Clear this. Ah, no. Go away. All right, clear this discontinuity. There we go. So we got Knockin. Then we are going via November 862 to Amral. So from Knockin, Airways, November 862 to Amral. Which headset do you have, VR? VR sim guy, which headset do you use? By 2030 is probably going to be a 71 unknown. Indeed. November 862 to Amral. AM. Romeo Alpha Lima. There we go. Right, we are very close to our departure time. So what we'll do is we'll double check that that's right. Oh, actually, Echo Golf. Our arrival is going to be ILS 27. Via. Okay, why will it not let us do Amral 1B? Oh, you got a Quest 2. Prefer ultra wide. I got Track IR. I just don't use it very much when I'm streaming in these kind of planes, but when I'm doing Cessnas and stuff, I do. You're back. You can open your eyes now. Thank goodness for that. We almost died. All right, let's have a look at our thing here. So Amral, we need to go to. So we go to Riles, then Dobem, then Inga. Let's have a look then. So we go Amral, and then it's Riles. Riles goes here. And then Dobem, D-O-B-E-M. So Riles, Dobem, and then Inga. I-N-G-U-R. Now new there? No, definitely not. Okay. So that's fine. And then we just need to put in all of the... Oh, no. Okay, Inga, get rid of this discontinuity. Accept. Then we'll come up here. So at Amral, we want to be at flight level 160. 100%. Flight level 160. So altitude constraint is 160. There we go. The lights just came on at the airport. That's cool. Sorry. All right. Flight level 160 at Amral. Then we need Riles is 150. So here, flight level 150. Dobem. Nope, no restraints, but Inga is maximum of 250 knots. So Inga here, we've got a speed constraint of 250 knots. And and then by the time we get to, let's see. Oh, we need to go via BRI as well. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that. Arrival via BRI. Yeah. What flight level do we need to be at Inga? None in particular, but at BRI we need to be at 7,000 feet. Do. Let's bring that down. What is this? BRI at 2,500. BRI at 3,000. That should be 3,000. Yeah, 3,185 knots. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. 6,000 feet, yes. Speed on the way up. We know we're going to get a flipping speeding ticket anyway, so pretty much giving up on that. We can start tracking this flight now. Hashtag flight info to find out what the information is about today's flight. Hopefully it will work and show up nicely. We can but pray that that's the case. APU is now on. Let's turn external power off. Get the beacon on. And let's... boarding is completed, so let's prepare for pushback and departure. There we go, jetway's gone. What we do need to do...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Ready for pushback. Excelente. Let's come down to ground services and take off the chocks and cones and the GPU. Everything up there is set. We've got the fuel pumps on. We've got the APU on. Lights are all on. Seatbelt lights on. Not that we've got any passengers today.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, let's wait for them to give us the... Can't wait for the front gear to spin. Let's see if... see if it does anything. See if it works better, maybe. Maybe it'll work better. I don't know. Maybe it'll work better. All right, let's get the weather. I ain't tripping over shit. I ain't tripping over shit. Press the wheel button and see if the temperatures rise. Oh, we need to know which way we're going. We need to go nose right, tail left, don't we? No, we don't. We need to go nose left, tail right. Yeah, that's the way we're going.
Release parking brakes.
But we need to know the METAR information, which is QNH 1003.
Release parking brakes.
Yeah, I got you.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Thank you. There we go. Engine 2's coming on. Because I'll watch my step. All right, let's hope this works then. Can but pray that this works. They are going a bit weird. I want some lights on. Do 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 do. All right, left engine is started up. Yep, left engine. Oh God, pressed the wrong button there. Left engine's on. Second engine's coming on now. Let's turn the predictive wind shear on. Get the terrain on the screen in front of us. Bring that screen up. Not that we use that. That's for, you can use that in Flightsim though, can't you? I think. And then turn the brake things on. All right.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
And we have good engine start. So let's let them know.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
God, my stomach is rumbling. Right, let's get our taxi charts up now then. Not that one. Not that one. So, ground charts. Oh, starred.
Unlocking gear.
So we're at number 9, so we need to go left and then all the way along down past the runway. Easy. Easy. And then for our departure,
Tow truck disconnected.
we're going to be out 6,000, 6,000 until we get to Go Sam. And then we can go up.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right. APU off. Taxi lights on. Rudder pedals can't move now because I've put a box behind them. So literally, there's no issues with the rudder. Anything happens that goes wrong, on this flight is 100%. I can't blame anything else. Not that I can think of, anyway. Right, it's a bit of air. Okay, apparently... That's weird. It was pulling to the left then. I'll tell you what. I bet you that would help as well. Testing the rudder to the right and the left to give it its full... full thing. Oh, do you know what? Oh, no, actually, that wouldn't be a problem, would it? No. All right. Ground spoilers armed. Auto brakes to max. We got no issues with the brake temperatures now. So that GSX update might just have fixed that. All right, now we taxi all the way down to the end of the runway. As we leave Edinburgh behind. Da 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 do, do 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 do. All right, flaps to takeoff. We can now do our takeoff config tests. There we go. Quote number 1. That's basically like, you know, loads of people have loads of rules. Like, you go into a Twitch stream and the rule is like, whatever, like, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And we have rules, and we basically just brought all the rules down into one very, very simple rule for everybody to understand. Don't be a dick. And that rule has been our main rule ever since. It's very easy to remember. Right, we literally don't need anything now other than landing lights on, lights to take off. There we go. You know, right? If you have to ask. It's a good rule. It is exactly it, mate. One rule that just sums everything up. I do try and keep everything like family friendly if I can. And I know that maybe don't be a dick is not entirely super family friendly, but it's family friendly enough for me. All right, Connor is going. Let's get in the air. I'm pretty sure we already sorted everything out. And this sunset is lush. I want to get up in the air so we can see it from the sky. Everything is set. We are good to go. Oh, here we go. Ah, obviously. Right. Let's get into the sky. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I've seen your channel before. I'm pretty sure I've been on your channel before. All right. Positive rate, gear up. God, it gets angry when you change that, doesn't it? It wants full toga. It's literally not happy unless we are full toga. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, get rid of the ground spoilers. I'm actually going to come down here. Flight plan. So where's my speed limit? Here. I'm going to make the speed constraint 245. Just be like, yeah. Like, slow down. Sick of getting pulled up for speeding. All right. Let's come up here. Taxi lights can come off. Those lights can come off as well. See, look, we're higher than 250 again. 100% we've got that. Oh, we haven't. We've avoided it. Holy crap. We've avoided it. We're not going to now, though. Bring the speed down. Come on, you bugger. 250 here, look. It's 250. 245. Speed constraint. This one. 245. Speed constraint. This one. Mavics. 245. All right, this is working. This is what we got to do in order to stop getting those issues. Bum, 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 bum. Then GoSam. Still got to be at 6,000 at GoSam, so 245 again. Speed constraint. Yep. Then we can head up. Do we take off Toga or flex? Toga. Toga. Right, did I get my speed thing? Oh, we've avoided the speed limit. Yes! Oh, I'm so chuffed with that. I know that sounds really stupid, but I'm so chuffed. We managed to keep below the speed limit that OnAir puts on us. Like, this to make a point. It's not the simulator. It's not the charts. They're not putting this limit on us. It's OnAir. OnAir Manager puts this limit on us. Landing lights on below. Yes, that's all good. Oh, look at that. The moon. I'm taking a picture of that. Need to watch more carefully next time because usually it does all this automatically without error. I put it on full toga and then I took it off full toga and it got mad at me. So I'm wondering if I just didn't, I don't know, maybe I just didn't put it in properly. Maybe maybe the departure wasn't right. Maybe in here, forced toga is no. So I don't know, but it gets super mad at me. But it's fine. It's all a learning process. We didn't get the brakes issue this time. Maybe on the performance page something's off. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I can't go backwards now, can I though? But either way, I'm happy with that. Are we at GoSam yet? No. So we stay here until we get to GoSam, and then we're going to head up to 25,000 feet and then fly away. Pardon me. I'm glad they fixed the brakes, yeah. That was a good shout. Whoever said GSX problem, that was a good shout. I wouldn't have thought to look for updates for GSX for that. There we go. It was you as well. You're just like you're my Jiminy Cricket on my shoulder metal. That's what it is. You're sat on my shoulder just making sure I'm doing everything correctly. which is necessary. It's a necessary thing. But yeah, Milo, tomorrow I'll be here, and I don't know what time. It might be slightly later than usual because, like I said, it's Halloween, so kids will be doing Halloween stuff, but we have a fault here in the mode select as a fault, apparently. Don't know what that fault is. We have a fuel system fault. Fuel. So outer tank, fuel transferred. Everything looks all right. Views are amazing. The weather and scenery. 100%. X-Plane 12, I'm just not even going near right now, I'll be honest with you. Not because I don't like X-Plane. Actually, X-Plane 11 I loved so much. But mainly just because of the whole photogrammetry and stuff like that. I much prefer realism in terms of how it looks to how it feels, just because of, I guess, the actual setup I have. Like, I haven't got a crazy ass setup. I just got I have got the honeycomb yoke for when we're flying in a Cessna and stuff, but I got the Cytec X52 throttle and side stick. So for that, we actually, you know, I don't need anything crazy. Like, this is more than good enough for me at this point. Oh, would you look at that? This is where we get our flipping... Yeah, quiet you. Oh, no. It's because... Again, we've got flipping... Oh, we're going to get a speeding ticket again. Don't be an ass. We got it already, I reckon. Yeah, we got it. Ah! So frustrating. So annoying. So annoying. Oh. Whatever. They've got to do something about that 250 knots below below 10,000 feet. They've got to give you some kind of like leeway on it. Set standard. Oh yeah, we're not that weird there. Yeah, I'm on it. Can you see the thrust lever? What, my thrust lever? Yeah. It's on lever climb. I just moved it then to slow us down. I took the power off to hope. I took the power off in the hope that we would avoid that speeding ticket. And we got it anyway. So, yeah, that was arse. I was not happy about that. Oh my God, I need to remember my own keybinds. Let's get rid of that and go back to here. Everything is good. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Seatbelt lights can come off. That message is every time you change between setting the manual air pressure and going to standard, it gives you an error. And then you can clear it. It's default. Well, it's not default, but it just happens. Sadly. God, I'm starting to feel really rough now. Bum, 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 bum. You've never had that happening? ATC didn't notice. Didn't get, no. OnAir, I don't know, if you played OnAir Manager, we're going to give a copy away tomorrow. A month free OnAir Airline Manager we're going to give away. And not bothered with that, actually. I want my Navigraph up because I want the charts for our arrival into Bristol. Quotes are got to be from GTA. Yeah, probably. But yeah, no, I haven't had... I get that issue every time. Every single time I change between normal and standard, we get that issue. Don't know why. We just do. I can now... Oh, we are... Do. Oh, we now have the speed constraint, of course, in there. How do you remove a speed constraint? Clear speed constraint? Yeah. There you go. Now we will speed up. Oh my God. Right, I'm going to run off in a moment to the bathroom again to get rid of some more coffee. But I think everything here is good so far. I'm happy with all that. And nav and logo lights you can turn off, don't you? Like airlines will turn them off because no one can see them up here anyway. I quite often leave them on just because of how it looks, but... Yeah, exactly. I tend to leave them on for screenshot purposes. That's why I tend to leave them on. Day to turn all the switches off right now. I'm sure it'll happen for you in a minute anyway. Right, I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to ironically go for a pee and get another drink at the same time. So thank you very much for all the thumbs up so far today. I really appreciate it. Lets me know that you guys enjoy the stream and also guarantees your seat on the plane. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Yeah, see you in a sec. All right, I'm back. Oh, happy Sunday, guys. Happy freaking Sunday. You remember this song? Oh, well, the one just a second ago? Yeah, I have a playlist of various different songs, which are all copyright free. Well, they're not copyright free. They are... I own the copyright to them. So. All right. I am constantly adding to it at the moment as well, though. There's currently like 7 hours worth of music on the playlist, but I'm adding more and more whenever I can. All right, let's come down here and see where our top of descent is. Ooh, 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 follow me. And let's do... I can't see us needing to do it, but we're going to copy our active flight plan into the secondary flight plan. Do-do-do. Secondary flight plan. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The first country playlist. I should put that on, shouldn't I? I should put that on. What can we see? What's that red down there? Random thing down there, look. What's that? Right. We were meant to be looking at our performance. 145 miles till top of descent. Not bad. Let's get Volanta up. Where are we currently? We are on Bedney. Love the first song. Yeah, me too. I love that whole playlist. It is a good playlist. I can't believe we've got this damn speeding ticket. I'm going to raise a ticket with OnAir. I'm going to be like, oi. Please. Please give us more than 10 seconds. All right. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? That's the big question. What do we need to do? It's too strict anyway. In real life, they don't care if you're too fast a few knots. No, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. If I go into... If I go into their Discord, I'm going to take a little look in their Discord. And just be like... It must be like a... We've got help and support, official support. There we go. Use this link to create a support ticket. Ah, okay. Let's do that. Submit a request. What would it come under? Bug. Windows. Flight Simulator. OnAir World. Cumulus. Company code. I think that's my company. Subject. Speed limit under 10k feet. I think knots is too strict. When flying almost any flight plan. Oh. Da, da, da. An option to turn off. Anyway, this can either be an option to turn off or loosen the restriction to avoid this. Thanks. There we go. I sent a ticket. Oh, what? I have to check my email. There, done. All right. Tick, 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 boom. All right, that's done. Filed a ticket. Hopefully they'll fix it. Till then, the sun is literally disappearing over the horizon at only 10 past 5 in the evening. Because obviously now we're on daylight savings. So it's only 10 past 5 in the evening, but we are still... still sat having a lovely sunset. That's quite nice, I guess. Can't complain. All right, all we need to know now is we've got 101 miles. It's dark out. It is, yep. Don't see no sun setting around you. No. Sun never sets where you are, dude. The fun must go on. The sun will never set. The fun must continue. All right, check everything was on down here. Yep. Is it bedtime yet? Nearly. All right, let's go back to our flight plan. And, oh my God. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. So it's going to bring us in. Top of descent. We're going to go to AMRAL at 16,000. RAL's 15. Come in via Bristol and then do this lovely teardrop. Look. Bristol, 3,000 feet. I think it's going to be okay. I hope. What's our estimated time? All right, it wants our destination data now. So that's good. All right, let's get our QNH, our information. Met our information. Refresh. All right. So we have got 180 11 knots. Overcast. 15 degrees. All right, 180 at 11 knots. 180/11. And it was 1003 and 15. 15 degrees. 1003. There we go. Barometer was 801, I remember. Or barometric, whatever you want to call it. Landing configuration. We have config 3. Or full. Flaps full. Vertical landing. That in radio if you're landing ILS. Really? Have I been doing that wrong all the time then? Have I been doing that wrong the whole time? Where's my... Why have we not got the actual approach in here, by the way, actually? Only Cat 3 did it correctly. So we are going in, runway 27, ILS. So I look up here. Oh my God. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Here's the charts, look. So ILS, DAH, 801. That's it, right? Or... Do. Oh, hello. What just happened? Are we all good? Yes, everything's fine. It is Cat 3. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to put it... We'll put it in radio right this time around, because usually I always put it in baro. Format error, it says. So if I clear the baro first... 801. Try and put it in radio. Format error. It doesn't like it. This plane wants it in the baro. That sounds gross. That sounded disgusting. Don't anyone put it in the baro. But it won't let me put it in radio anyway. So it definitely wants it in. It definitely wants it in there. So that answers the question anyway. I physically can't put it in the other box. Which again sounds gross. What is with this? No one's putting anything in the other box. We're just trying to land. Cat 3B, Cat 3A, and 2 refer to minimums. Zedford, how's it going, bud? Good morning. Right, we are... ILSDAH. You'd go for IS landing then in the radio, but in good weather, you would disconnect the autopilot anyway. That's why it stayed down. Okay. Well, it literally won't let me put anything in the radio. Or at least it wouldn't let me put 801 in there anyway. So... it would be the 200. Would it be the 200? I really need to do some research on this, don't I? Nobody's trying to put anything in the bottom. That's what she said. She did. Standard procedure. You would use radio altimeter for less than Cat 1, which these conditions are not, from what I can tell. You don't need to use a less than Cat 1 approach today. 200 in the radio. Okay, so it would be 200 in the radio. But it's not less than Cat 1 because it's normal, right? This argument's going on. Oh. How do we know if it's less than Cat 1 or not? Because you've got... this is Cat 1 chart, right? ILS DME. This is the Cat 1 chart. Is that right? And then this chart is for Cat 2 and Cat 3. Now, I'm pretty sure that we come in a Cat 3. I'm pretty sure it always grabs Cat 3. Decision altitude or height above sea level. Bum, bum, bum. Because this one just says refer to minimums. So you come down here, I guess, and have minimums here. So Cat 2, 701 or 100. Cat 3, 50. Phoenix said that too. Well, I'll tell you what, right? I don't know which one's right or which one's wrong. All I know is what is the METAR information? Your source is I am a pilot. Oh my God, the arguments. All right. What is the METAR information? METAR information is, let's have a look. Also, first of all, let's flip in, get the chart up. There's our METAR information. So Bristol. I never know what this bit means anyway. 260220 Zulu. I don't know what it means. Then it's 180 at 11 knots. 9999. Overcast 600 feet. That is, isn't it? And then 15 degrees. QNH 1003. That is the METAR. That's the time and date. 2602 Zulu. It's currently the 30th. So how is that the time and date then? 2602. Because it's currently the 30th of the 10th. So there's none of that anywhere. Let's refresh that. Oh, there we go. 30th. 1650. There we go. That's the right flipping QNH. We had the wrong QNH. It wasn't refreshed. Oh, that's interesting to know. I didn't know that hadn't refreshed. How long's that not refreshed for then? Anyway, it's 190 at 10 knots, 13, and its QNH is 12. So we need to get our performance page up again. We've only got 25 miles. We've done so many thinking. I swear we always check the time of day. Yeah. You guys are helping me a lot. Thanks. My plan this week was to go through and read loads of information about Meta and all this. I just haven't got around to it yet. We've got 20 miles until top of descent. Let's get this put in. So 1012 was the QNH. It was 13 degrees and it was 190 at 10, I believe, wasn't it? 190/10. There we go. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Gonna be visual then. That's why I always time and check. Few clouds at 2,600. So that means it's clear, right? Use radio for anything less than Cat 1 if you think there may be autoland. Autoland system uses the radio altimeter. So you need the DH, not DA. So, what the hell? So what we're saying for that is DH into the radio. That's what we're saying, right? I'll come in here. Oh, I've got the chart up already. So you got DH here. Cat 2 DH would be 100. For this one, the Cat 2, Cat 3, how do I know what one the plane's chosen? If I come down to, oh, actually, got 8 miles. All right. Got 8 miles. So if I go arrival, ILS 27, IBOM 110.15, NDB 27 as well. I'm so confused. I need to have a proper chat about how this all works. I know this has worked for me before. 110.15 ILS. Let's get rid of that. Use the minimums, Cat 1, 2, or 3 base. I'm literally lost at this point. I'm lost. I am lost, and I am 100% gonna watch a video about how this all works afterwards. Right, need to go down to what is the next flight level we need to be at. What is the next flight level we need to be at? 160 by AMRAL. 160 by AMRAL. Let's go. Minimums were below 200. I'm gonna butter it anyway. So do a slightly different version of butter the last couple of times. Spreading, yes, but more like spreading people's spines all over the runway has been the last couple of approaches, sadly. All right, I need to turn the floodlights down a bit in here because it's a bit bright. It is a bit bright. We'll have those lights on and then we'll turn these lights off. Butter or butcher? Yeah, exactly. It's a bit more like that. All right, that's nice. Have a chiropractor on standby. VR, thank you very much for popping in. I always appreciate people's knowledge. Metal has been helping massively as well. I'm going to have to do some research on this whole situation with whether to use Barrow, radio, Barrow. I know the different planes may be different things. I don't know. All I know is hopefully it's going to work. Right, we need to be at 16,000 feet pretty soon. Right. Seatbelt lights are going on now. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, VR. I'm pretty sure I've been in your streams before if you stream. At least I'm sure I've seen your channel. So yeah. So thank you very much. Feel free to join the Discord if you like. We haven't got that many Flight Sim people in there yet because most people have joined our community from playing games like Grounded and Ark and such. But I think Metal. Did you join you in the Discord, Metal? I can't remember. Right. For Cessnas. Not yet. Fair enough. You don't have to. I'll be honest, I don't use it too much. I use it mainly just to message people. Right, I want... Is there a... dome lights? We'll just leave them on dim. All right, so we are going to make it to Amral for 16,000 feet. I didn't think we would. Then we need to be at 15,000 after that. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, mate. I'm so jealous of that GPU. I'm not going to lie. Isn't it a ridiculous amount of power it needs, though? Doesn't it need like 850 watt to itself? Or something silly like that? I'm sure it does. All right. There we go. As we are coming down to flight level 150. To go through Riles. Right, let's try and get this landing done nicely. In the dark as well. In the fleeping dark. But we are on our way home to be able to do another... On our way home to be able to do another flight, so that's nice. Not today, though, I don't think. We'll see if we can get this landing buttered. Not so optimized. No, I know. It's a CPU, isn't it? You need a monster CPU to be able to work this damn thing. All right, now the next altitude we need to be down to is actually, I think, 3,000 feet. All right. Here are our landing lights on for now. And put the nav and logo lights back on too. Just for when we go down through Through that altitude. Everything's good down there. $850 can come a bit short, but if you would upgrade, make sure you get next gen PCIe 5 power supply, 1200 watts to future-proof. Other games profit a lot, 2 times the performance you have with a 39. I bet. It is a shame. It is a shame because this game looks so damn good. Like, it's beautiful. And to be able to profit, like you say, from having such a good card would be something you'd think that would be built in, but it's just, yeah, it's just CPU heavy, isn't it? All right. All right, let's bring our speed down to 250 knots, or 245 in this case. $40 FPS in 8K in Microsoft Flights. Nice. I don't like DLSS in this game. I think we had this conversation before. I can't stand DLSS in this game because it's like it makes stuff slightly more blurry, so you might get better FPS. But reading the writing, reading the stuff on the panels is harder, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Right, let's a bit more drag. Bring our speed down because we really need to bring the altitude down considerably. They will remove the displays from DLSS. Really? They can do that. Didn't even know that was a thing. All right. I don't want to get my flipping... Don't want to get in trouble. Seatbelt lights are on. Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. TAA is weird too. Why do you think TAA is weird? In we fly. That would be... That's Wales, actually, isn't it? Where are we right now? Yeah, right-hand window, that's Cardiff. And then left-hand window is Wales, is Bristol. So Cardiff there. Bristol over there. Bristol, Cardiff. All right. In we come. All right, localizer on. Look, other planes fly by or moving fast. Watching sideways at some objects creates weird artifacts and ghosting. Fair enough. I haven't noticed it, but now you've told me I probably will. So thanks for that. All right. Are we going to make it down to 3,000? Hopefully. And 185 knots. I'm going to bring the speed right back. All right, flaps 1. Flaps 2. Here we go. We are way too high again. That's one thing we've been doing a lot, actually, is coming in way too high recently. For the beginning of these approaches, we've been coming in way too high. Like, we need to expedite that. Switch that as well to 12. There we go. All right, we need to go down to 2,500. I know this for a fact. Expedite that. Do 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 do. Which we should make. Bum ba bum. Lovely jubbly. Cat 3. Cat 3 single we are on. Barrow 801, it's happy. Nav localizer, it can see. And then we should come in 2,500. We should pick that up. Come down here, speeds. All right, let's come up here. Take off lights on. Runway turn off light on. Bring that off so we got nice and dim in here. And what we'll do next time is I'll try putting it in the other one. Again, you can twist this all night long, can you? All right, slow down. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, yes, Metal. I do. I'm kind of trying to get my OnAir Manager sorted as quick as possible. Like, just to have the airline running, up and running and doing its thing. And seatbelts is on. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. And then, yeah, we'll do some flights over in the States. We were doing like a world tour thing at one point, and then I took loads of time off. Loads and loads of time off. Everyone was like, where the hell have you gone? But now we are... Yeah, now we're officially back. So... All right. Slowing down. Here we go. Flaps full. Good to go. Come on, plane. Land, baby. Put the DH into radio, then it'll be fine. Also, autopilot 2 on after approach. Autopilot 2 on? Yeah, why'd you have autopilot 2 on? These are all things I really need to learn, don't I? Both? Alright, they're both on. Is that because you'd have, like, the second autopilot set to do something different? Is that why? Alright, it's bringing us down. On the ground, spoilers. Lovely jubbly. Come on, baby, bring the butter. Fuel crossfeed. On. Pump 1 off. Pump 2 off. Left fuel tank level is 0. Alright, we have an issue with the fuel pumps. We've had this since we took off, though. Got a crosswind coming in. What's the reason for having the two autopilots on? What, just in case one fails? It is really unhappy. Left and right wing tank low level. Fuel leak. Reckons there could be a fuel leak. There you go. Still. Reckons there might be a fuel leak. It is in case one breaks. Ah, okay. All right. Land ASAP. Literally, look. Land ASAP. Land ASAP. We have a proper problem. All right, we're landing. We're landing.
100 above.
Should be an inflatable autopilot like an airplane. Should be.
Minimum.
In we come. We have a huge wind pushing us to the right.
100.
Here we go.
40, 30, 20,
And
10. Retard. Retard.
we're going to need to push that way. Oh. Oh, baby. That's how you flip and land this damn thing. Oh, that's not how you drive afterwards, though. Yep, we got you. Boring. All right. we have an issue of... All right. We had to check there because we had a fuel leak. All right. Let's go to our gate. Oh. Runway turn off lights. That can move down to taxi. My God, that really, really annoys me. I get so frustrated with this. There we go. Let's see which gate number we usually get. I'm pretty sure it's number 3 or number 2 we want. So let's ask for gate number 3. There we go. Which is just over here. Boring. Sorry, mate. Sorry. As I say, I don't know Edinburgh Airport. I know Bristol Airport. Like, this is our main one that we fly around. I've got a fair bit of scenery from the States. So, like, I've got Chicago. I'd love to go and land in Chicago at some point. All right. Do. And lovely jubbly. Once again, forgot to get the APU on. Right, turn taxi lights off. Seatbelt lights off. Everyone can be free. Turn my lights on in here. Brakes hot. Right, let's turn the fans on for the brakes. We can reset the chrono now. That was much better. That was much better. It was interesting that we had the fuel leak. That was interesting. Unfortunately, we didn't explode. Sorry, Steel. Engine 1 can come off. APU is now on. So engine 2 can come off as well. And there we go. 220 feet per minute. There it is. Reputation was okay. Lovely jubbly. Do. Turn all those off. On the ground spoilers, we're going to unlock the door. Request deboarding. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. We now have a GPU as well, so we can turn off the APU and use external power. Everything's orange. Don't know all that means. Not good though, I imagine.
Passengers, the boarding started.
There we go. Terrain off. That one and that one. And then go to passengers. For some reason, still getting noises from the engines. They're still spinning. How come that? Crank? Does that make a difference? No. Weird. Right. Anyway, that's the end of that. So that's the 2 flights done. Next time, we should be able to do another mission. Let's have a look at our pending jobs. So next time we can go to... Let's have a look. We've got a choice of Czech Republic, France, Spain, or all the way up here to like the Inverness. I got a feeling this is an arse. I got a feeling that's an arse of an airport. Airport sheet. I reckon that's probably a good description of the airport. Let's see. Length 7,000 feet. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I've just got a feeling that that's an arse airport. I don't know, though. I will never know until we actually get in it. But yeah. Oh, they are slowing down now. Anyway, right, as everybody disembarks and gets off the plane, thank you so much for hanging out. I was really random. I just thought, screw it, let's do a Sunday afternoon. Metal, thank you so very much for your help, as always. I'm going to have to do some reading up on ILS approaches and charts and stuff. Try and definitely improve my knowledge on that for sure. But yeah, it was lovely. I will speak to you all. I'm hoping to be on tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow night we'll be here. I can't guarantee it, but the plan is to be here tomorrow night. So yeah, thank you. Bye, Danger. I'll speak to you tomorrow or later on my way to work. Still, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you're doing good over there in the States as well. And Metal, if you've got any ideas of any good airports you think we should visit in the States, let me know. I'm pretty sure I've got LaGuardia, and I think I even said that in an American accent. I'm pretty sure we've got LaGuardia, and I'm pretty sure we've got... I definitely got Chicago O'Hare. I think those two I've got. But yeah, we'll have a proper look at that another time. But thank you very much for hanging out. I'm going to go off and rest my voice now for a day and hopefully be back tomorrow. So I will speak to you all later. Good afternoon. Be safe.